The discipline of following a method can be valuable. But sometimes, and a lot of time really, we don't need a method. Somebody needs to know that they matter. Somebody needs to just know that we're with them in their pain. Somebody needs to know that I can be with their pain. They don't need me to fix them or provide a methodology. What they're looking for really is someone to sit with them, to hold whatever it is that they have with them. This burden they've been carrying for years. There's no need to make a method out of this. It's actually really simple. It's having whatever's present, no matter what it is. It's being willing to be with that which even this person that we're being with may not want to be with. It's inviting that. It's welcoming that. It's honoring every part of the person's experience. It's simply holding them in a state of love unconditionally, which means I can be with your anger, I can be with your rage, I can be with your judgment, your criticism, your pain, your grief, your story, whatever's going on inside of you, I can be with that. It doesn't mean I'm just passively there like empty. I'm also actively there, listening and engaging, maybe guiding a little bit to go a little bit deeper, to unpack a little bit more, because usually people are packing up a lot of stuff, suppressing it down. So I might coax and I might nudge and I might communicate an invitation to look a little bit deeper, to keep providing that room for this person to share. People really need to share and unburden. Now, there's some types of sharing people do where they're all up in their head and they're in their stories and excuses and reasons and justifications and blame and all this other stuff that isn't really accessing what needs to be unpacked. And it's important to know that and be wise to that. And be able to redirect or guide someone back to what really matters is them sharing what's underneath all of that they're avoiding through that storytelling and excusing and so on, justifications and all of that. And so we need to be able to discern that and stay true to the course, which is like, look, there's something in you that you've never unburdened, that you need to share, that you need to know that you're not alone with, and that knowing is never going to occur with you just trying to process and heal yourself. Until you unpack and share that burden with another human being, your brain, nervous system, and body do not register that you're not alone fully. There's just some need for you to get it off your chest. And you can do this in journaling sometimes. You can do this, just by praying and meditating. There are certain levels, though, certain depths that I have found that even a skilled, very veteran, 25-year veteran of this work cannot do by myself. And if I can't do it by myself and I needed to have a human being present to let me share and unburden, then I know that others are going to need that too, because I'm really good at what I do and I'm pretty self-capable. There's a science behind why we need that support of others. I won't go into technicals here, but I am going to say that the methodologies can be valuable, but do not let them get in the way of what's actually fundamentally needed. People need to know that they're not alone where it hurts the most. People need to know that they're seen, felt, and heard where it hurts the most. There's nothing more important than that. Every method, every tool that we use ought to lead to that opportunity to happen for this person. And if there are people presenting something else and only leaning on that, that may not be what you're looking for. What you're looking for is deeper. What you're looking for is you. And you do get to be responsible for everything going on inside of you, but the only way that you can actually do that and be responsible for whatever's been going on inside of you for however many years is to be with it directly. And that sometimes is almost impossible to do on our own. That other human being who's willing to go there with you unconditionally, no matter what's in that space, no matter how dark, frightening, and painful it can be, sometimes that's the only thing that's going to make the difference. And I know this because I needed this. I know this because I received this. And I know this because I give this. And I give this because I know it makes the most difference. And I'm committed that more people get to have this in their life. And I'm going to be presenting this as the invincible way. It's just a way of being. It's not a methodology. It's a way of being with anything. The invincible nature of life itself that has never been defeated. The grandness of life has never been overcome. It is with you and can be with any part of you. And when we as human beings embody that, when we embody the sovereignty of this invincible nature of life itself, and we embrace another human being from that place, and we give them permission to go wherever they gotta go, to be with whatever they gotta be with, miracles happen. Love you. More miracles coming soon.